ऑन करोमि। सर्वे कृपया म्यूट मध्ये भवन्तु। आरम्भं करोतु महोदय।
ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा अपि करोतु।
ॐ गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। धन्यवादः महोदय।
धन्यवादः महोदय। गतकक्षायाः विषये प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु, अन्वयरचना सुलभमेव किल? अन्वयरचनायाः विषये प्रश्नाः सन्देहाः सन्ति वा?
Mahoday, compared to last time, I'm finding it easier.
उत्तमम्। अस्तु, गृहकार्ये अपि किञ्चित् अन्वयरचना अस्ति, करोतु। प्रश्नाः सन्देहाः सन्ति चेत् अभ्यासवर्गे पृच्छतु, नो चेत् सन्देशं प्रेषयतु। अस्तु, वयं भगवद्गीतायाः द्वितीयं श्लोकं दृष्टवन्तः गतकक्षायाम्। अद्य तृतीयं श्लोकं पश्यामः। अनन्तरं सुभाषितानि कुर्मः। अस्तु, गतकक्षायां वयं दृष्टवन्तः दुर्योधनः पाण्डवानां सैन्यं दृष्ट्वा द्रोणं समीपम् आगत्य किमपि वदति। सः किं वदति इति अत्र अस्ति। अस्तु, लक्ष्मी महोदय, भवती अन्वयरचनां कृतवती वा इतः पूर्वं कक्षायां? लक्ष्मी महोदय?
न महोदय, न
वा? अस्तु, करोतु, पठतु एतत्।
पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणामाचार्य महतीं चमूं व्यूढां द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता।
एतत् पदं पुनः पठतु, द्वितीयं पदं।
पाण्डुपुत्राणामाचार्य।
सम्पूर्णं पुनः पठतु।
पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणामाचार्य महतीं चमूं व्यूढां द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता।
द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येण, न न न न नत्वमस्ति, व्यूढां। पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्य महतीं चमूं व्यूढां द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येण धीमता। अस्तु, प्रथमं श्लोकस्य सामान्य अर्थः कः इति। दुर्योधनः द्रोणं समीपम् आगत्य वदति, हे गुरु पाण्डवानां सैन्यं क्षम्यतां, सामान्य अर्थः एतत् न। दुर्योधनः वदति, हे हे आचार्य, पाण्डवानां चमूं सैन्यं पश्यतु, द्रुपदपुत्रेण निर्मितं सैन्यं पश्यतु इति वदति। एतत् अहं सम्यक् करोमि, क्षम्यताम्। अस्तु, सामान्य अर्थः अस्ति। अनन्तरं किं करणीयं लक्ष्मी महोदय?
पदविच्छेदः
करोतु।
पश्यैताम्
सन्धि अस्ति वा अत्र?
पश्य
वदतु वदतु।
एकः सन्देहः अस्ति।
एकक्षणं निर्मल महोदय।
पाण्डु
वदतु, एतत् वदतु।
पश्य एताम्।
उत्तमं, पश्य एताम्। निर्मल महोदय, प्रश्नः कः?
ओके, नो सॉरी, आई गॉट इट रॉन्ग। द्रोणम् उक्तवान्। ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। I read it as द्रोणः उक्तवान्। द्रोणम् उक्तवान्। ओके।
गतकक्षायाः सामान्य अर्थः अस्ति, मम दोषः अस्ति अत्र। सामान्य अर्थः तु एतत् न। सामान्य अर्थः तु क्षम्यतां, दुर्योधनः वदति, हे आचार्य, पाण्डुपुत्राणां सैन्यं पश्यतु इति वदति।
आम् आम् आम्,
अहं सम्यक् करोमि। अनन्तरं
ओके,
अग्रे सरतु लक्ष्मी महोदय। पश्य एतां
पाण्डुपुत्राण आचार्य सवर्णदीर्घसन्धि।
मकारः कुत्र गच्छति?
पाण्डुपुत्राण आचार्य
पाण्डुपुत्राण आचार्य, मकारः किं भवति? मकारस्य किं भवति?
पाण्डुपुत्राण प्लस आचार्य, न आ प्लस आ.
That is fine, but what will happen to the makara? How will makara come with the sandhi that you just said?
क्षम्यतां महोदय, सॉरी।
पुत्र
आचार्य
पुत्र शब्दस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति रूपाणि कानि? पुत्रस्य
पुत्रस्य महतीं चमूं।
No, what is the sixth? What is the षष्ठी विभक्ति form of putra? पुत्रस्य पुत्रयोः
पुत्राणां।
so पुत्राणां
षष्ठी पुत्राणाम् आचार्य।
So do the padavicheda here properly.
पाण्डुपुत्राणां प्लस आचार्य
सन्धि अस्ति वा अत्र?
सवर्णदीर्घसन्धि।
कथं?
नो, सन्धि न अस्ति।
पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्य, सन्धि नास्ति।
महतीं चमूं व्यूढां द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येण धीमता। सन्धि नास्ति।
सन्धि नास्ति। पश्य एतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्य महतीं चमूं व्यूढां द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येण धीमता। अत्र कीदृशः सन्धि अस्ति?
आ प्लस ए वृद्धिसन्धि अस्ति।
सत्यं, वृद्धिसन्धिः अस्ति। उत्तमम्। अनन्तरं किं करणीयम्? तृतीयं सूत्रम्। वदतु।
after that, I don't know.
कोऽपि जानाति वा अनन्तरं किं करणीयम्?
व्याकरणांश।
लक्ष्मी महोदय, भवती गृहकार्यं कृतवती वा न वा?
न महोदय।
किमर्थं? करोतु, गृहकार्यं करोतु कृपया। अस्तु, चैत्रा महोदय अग्रे सरतु।
अत्र प्रतिपदस्य विवरणं व्याकरणांशाः प्रतिपदार्थः। पश्य पश्य अत्र क्रियापदम् अस्ति। पश्य लोट् लकार मध्यमपुरुष एकवचनम्।
धातुः कः?
दृश् धातु महोदय।
उत्तमम्। दृश् धातु कर्तरि प्रयोग परस्मैपदम्। एतदपि स्मर्तव्यम्। यदि वयं प्रतिवारं लिखामश्चेत् सुलभं भवति अग्रे अग्रे।
आम् महोदय। अवलोकस्व अथवा वीक्षते नो वीक्षते वीक्ष can use that also महोदय, किन्तु the form I am not able to remember.
तस्य लोट् रूपाणि कानि?
वीक्षते वीक्षते
लट् अस्ति।
लट् अस्ति। लोट् न स्मरामि।
प्रायः वीक्ष्य इति अहं चिन्तयामि। कोऽपि स्मरति वा?
वीक्षताम्।
वीक्षतां प्रथमपुरुष।
वीक्षस्व वीक्षस्व न वीक्षस्व प्रायशः लट् लकारे अस्ति।
धातुः वीक्ष्ण वा?
धातु
वीक्षते वा? आत्मनेपदी वा?
महोदय, आत्मनेपदी प्रायशः। ऐ एम् नाट् श्योर्।
ईक्ष वी प्लस
ईक्ष वीक्षसे वीक्षसे लोट् मध्ये वीक्षस्व वीक्षस्व
वीक्षेतां वीक्ष्यन्तां वीक्षस्व वीक्षेतां वीक्षध्वं वीक्षेतामहै वीक्षामहै। अस्तु।
आम् महोदय। अनन्तरं एताम् अत्र सर्वनामपदम् अस्ति। दकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग एतद् शब्द द्वितीया विभक्त्याम् अस्ति एकवचने।
उत्तमम्। अर्थः?
अर्थः एषः प्रथमविभक्त्याम्। this it means this, look at this.
आम् सत्यं। संस्कृते प्रयत्नं करोतु। वयम्
इदं रूपाणि अहं न स्मरामि महोदय।
कोऽपि स्मरति वा इदं शब्दस्य स्त्रीलिङ्गे?
इनाम्।
इमाम्। एनां तु प्रायः पुल्लिङ्ग अस्ति।
Okay. Imam.
So we don't have to do this in the Strilinga only, but it helps to understand the meaning better.
पाण्डुपुत्राणां षष्ठी पाण्डुपुत्रः। सो बहुवचने अस्ति षष्ठी विभक्त्याम्।
प्रातिपदिकं किम्?
पाण्डुपुत्र प्रायशः समस्तपदं वा?
समस्तपदमेव।
पाण्डोः पुत्राणां।
पाण्डोः पुत्राणां सुतानां।
सुतानाम्।
अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः पाण्डुपुत्र इति प्रातिपदिकं षष्ठी बहुवचनम्। उत्तमम्।
आं महोदय। आचार्य आचार्य अत्र अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग सम्बोधना विभक्ति एकवचने अस्ति। आचार्य गुरुः गुरु नै गुरु गुरो 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 गुरोः गुरोः विसर्ग नास्ति।
गुरो गुरो
गुरु। नेक्स्ट वन महतीं महतीं महती महत् शब्द प्रायशः स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति। महती द्वितीया विभक्त्याम् एकवचने।
अन्तः। So if you do this in this order,
महती महती ईकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग पदं वा? महती
ईकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग
स्त्रीलिङ्ग महती
प्रातिपदिकं
महती
महती। यदि पुल्लिङ्ग वा नपुंसकलिङ्ग वा अस्ति चेत् प्रातिपदिकं किं भवति?
महत्।
तदा तकारान्तः भवति। स्त्रीलिङ्गे
तकारान्त। आम् तकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति, अतः ईकारान्त।
अर्थः
महतीं इट् मीन्स् ग्रेट्, किन्तु संस्कृते
यदा वयं तकारान्तशब्दः पठितवन्तः तदा एव एकम् अन्यं तकारान्तशब्दमपि पठितवन्तः। महत्।
बृहत्। किन्तु बृहत् इत्युक्ते विशालं खलु महोदय? It means hugeness, but this is more like great, isn't it? I mean, I'm not very sure, but
अत्र सत्यम्, it can be great, परन्तु सन्दर्भेन अत्र विशालत्वमेव सूचयति। वास्ट आर्मी इति, not great army.
Okay, okay, astu astu.
He is saying, look at the vast army of Pandavas. So so the way to think about it is he's on the Kauravas side. So he wouldn't praise them. He wouldn't say it's a great army, right? So he would probably say it's a vast army. Bruhatim.
विशालाम् अपि वक्तुं शक्यते वा?
शक्यते।
विशालाम्। अस्तु। चमू इट् मीन्स् आर्मी।
विशालाम् अपि वक्तुं शक्यते, परन्तु तत्तु वैशाल्यं सूचयति। It is spread over a large place. Indirectly it specifies it's a vast army. शक्नुमः वक्तुं शक्नुमः।
अस्तु। चमू चमू अपि प्रायशः अत्र it is describing, so Mahatim is describing the army, so चमू अपि ऊकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग शब्दम् अस्ति वा?
सत्यम्, ऊकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग चमू इति शब्दः।
चमू, so okay. And द्वितीया विभक्त्याम् अस्ति एकवचने।
अर्थः
सैन्यं।
सैन्यं, सत्यं।
सैन्यं।
सेनां। सैन्यं तु द्वितीया एकवचने नास्ति, सेनां। सेना इति स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति, चमू अपि स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति, सेनाम्। एकं पश्यतु, एकं विषयं। सैन्यं तु स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति। ये जनाः युद्धं करोति ते तु पुल्लिङ्गे पुरुषाः एव, परन्तु सैन्यं सेना तु स्त्रीलिङ्गपदमस्ति।
आम् महोदय।
चमू इति ऊकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग। वयं दृष्टवन्तः किल धेनु इति।
किन्तु that is ukaranta, right?
क्षम्यतां, वधू वधू
वधु, वधु सत्यं। सस्यं कक्षायां वयं दृष्टवन्तः।
सत्यम्।
अनन्तरं व्यूढां, व्यूढाम् इत्युक्ते प्रायशः व्यूवः व्यूवः एंड प्रायशः अत्र अपि विशेषणम् अस्ति। व्यूढाम् अपि व्यूढा आकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति वा द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचने?
अत्र किमपि प्रत्यय, कः प्रत्यय अस्ति वा अत्र?
व्यूढां व्यूढां प्रत्यय
व्यूढः व्यूढा व्यूढम् इति त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु अस्ति। वयमत्र
प्रत्यय वा तप्रत्यय महोदय?
तप्रत्यय, सत्यं तप्रत्यय।
ओके ओके, अस्तु अस्तु।
व्यूढां व्यूढा व्यूढः व्यूढा व्यूढम् इत्युक्ते अरेंज्मेंट इति, निर्माणम् इति। अत्र व्यूढाम् अस्ति, व्यूढा नास्ति, व्यूढाम् अस्ति। किम् इत्युक्ते अत्र निर्मिताम् इति सूचयितुं त प्रत्ययः अस्ति। that which has been arranged, that which has been created इत्यर्थः।
created, so अतः कर्मणि प्रयोगे अस्ति खलु? has been created,
has been created, that which has been created, व्यूहरूपेण निर्मितां रचितां
रचिताम्। अस्तु। द्रुपदपुत्रेण, द्रुपदपुत्रेण, so by Drupada son, so द्रुपदपुत्रः पुत्र अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग पदं द्रुपदपुत्र, तृतीया विभक्त्याम् अस्ति एकवचने। so द्रुपदपुत्र दृष्टद्युम्न खलु?
उत्तमम्। अतः यदि तृतीया एकवचने वक्तुम् इच्छामः चेत्,
तृतीया एकवचने दृष्टद्युम्नेन,
दृष्टद्युम्नेन अथवा द्रुपदस्य सुतेन
पुत्रेण। अस्तु। तव अत्र सर्वनामपदं युष्मत् शब्दः, षष्ठी विभक्त्याम् अस्ति एकवचने। भवतः,
भवतः इत्युक्ते अत्र किम् उद्दिश्य अस्ति अत्र?
it is he is addressing Acharya, Dronacharya.
अस्तु।
So your shishya, bhavatah shishya, shishyena निर्मितम्। शिष्येण, शिष्येण अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग शिष्य शब्दः, तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचनं। शिष्य छात्रेण,
छात्रेण, उत्तमम्।
धीमता, धीमता अपि it is describing the shishya, I suppose. So धीमता, धीमत् तकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग पदं, तकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग पदं तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचने अस्ति। धीमता, can we say बुद्धिमता, intelligent?
बुद्धिमता, निपुणेन,
निपुणेन शिष्येण,
स्किल्ड, बुद्धिमता निपुणेन, उत्तमम्। अस्तु, एतावत् पर्यन्तं प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? Any questions or doubts so far?
Just one side information, Mahodaya. Chamum is actually the size of the army.
एवं वा?
So basically, if you look at it, in the Mahabharata war, there were 18 Akshohinis which were doing the battle, 11 on the Kaurava side, 7 on the Pandava side. Okay, so Chamu, 3 Chamu is equal to 1 Anikini, 10 Anikini is 1 Akshohini. So Duryodhana actually scales down the Pandava army size to Chamu from Akshohini.
Very interesting character, Duryodhana. So we'll see in the shlokas his the way he talks, his attitude, it reflects a lot about him, and it keeps changing. Sometimes he's panicked, sometimes he's extremely confident. Pashyamah. Astu, dhanyavadah.
Just one this thing. One Chamu means 729 Rataha, 729 Gataha, 2187 horses, 3645 soldiers.
Oh my God.
Whereas one Akshohini is 2187, 2170 chariots, 2170 elephants, 65,610 horses, 109,350 soldiers.
Put up the table in the.
We'll put up the table.
Chitram preshayatu anantara. So 1 lakh army in 1 Akshohini. So 18 such Akshohinis. So there, I read recently that somebody calculated how many people died in the Mahabharata war. It ran into some crores of people, including all the animals. And
correct. I mean, they say that half of the world's population was destroyed in the war.
That's
at that time.
called Mahabharata.
Correct.
So also in this shloka, Mahodaya, he is addressing his Acharya as first with the Kriya Padam, which is not a very good sign, they say, because you don't address any great people when you are showing respect. You never say Pashya, Pashya. You just address with the Acharya. First you say Acharya, then you proceed the conversation. So whereas Krishna, even talking to Arjuna, he says first Partha, then he is telling him other things. So there is a commentator who talks about this, like Pashya, he says, then he says Acharya.
So it's not because of Vyakarana, Karanam, or Chandas or something like that?
No. There are a lot of other things in the background in the Mahabharata war, if you look at it. First of all, why is Duryodhana addressing Dronacharya? Commander-in-chief is Bhishma.
Right.
So he is addressing Dronacharya because Dronacharya is on a weak wicket. First of all, he is a Brahmin. He has no place in the war. He has come to the war. He is only Acharya, right? He cannot fight. He is not a Kshatriya.
Not sure.
Actually, he is insulting Drona by saying, see, your Shishya whom you taught, he is fighting against you.
So he is actually insulting Drona in this whole shloka.
Yeah.
There are a lot of undercurrent is there when Duryodhana is speaking to Dronacharya.
And also I was reading up, Mahodaya, that this one, Dharmaputra, he goes to Bhishma, before this happens, he goes to Bhishma, Drona and Kripa and takes the blessings from them before this starts.
Correct.
So that makes him even more, perplexed. That is the reason he is, before the war starts, he sees all those things happening and then he's already lost the war. That's what he feels, because that's the reason all these things are happening.
So he actually, if you look at it, when he talks about the Pandava side in the next forthcoming shlokas, he lists down a lot of people from the Pandava side, and from the Kaurava side, he hardly lists few, and he says all useless people are on my side. That's how he starts. He says, you are there, you are the guru for Arjuna, you won't fight. There's a Bhishma there who says, I will not kill any Pandava. Your brother-in-law is there, Kripa. He is another useless character. And there's one more useless character called as Karna, who said, who will not fight as long as Bhishma is there. So my army is full of useless people.
That, I think
There
that
is a pun in the word paryaptam, aparyaptam.
And not only that, I think Bhishma also tells him, using Shikandi only, you don't confront me, use Shikandi when I have to die. So he has already revealed the secret to Dharmaputra.
Interesting. Astu, dhanyawadaha for a different perspective. Kamapi na drashtum shaknomi. Everybody's video went off. अस्तु धन्यवादः अग्रे सरामः विराज महोदय अनन्तरं किं करणीयं पञ्चमं सोपानं किम् अस्ति
वाक्यविश्लेषणं महोदय
करोतु
then I think I saw all are in the Dvitiya Vibhakti. Pratama Sambodhana asti, then
Sambodhana Acharya asti, Dvitiya Etam Mahatim Chamum Yudham Trutiya Vibhaktau Drupada Putrena Sishyena Dhimata Shashti Vibhaktyam Tava
and Panduputranam
Panduputranam Satyam Anantaram
Anantaram Akanksha Kramena Anvaya. Okay, so Pashya is the Kriya Padam. Then it is in the Madhyama Purusha, so we'll not bring in the. I'm just trying to see whether a subject should be brought in.
No,
generally
it is in Madhyama Purusha or Prathama, or how does that matter? I think you mean about Acharya. Sambodhana asti chet prashnaha prashtum na shaknumah.
Yes.
Whenever there is a Sambodhana Prathama Shabda, we can't ask any question, so we just keep it as it is. Parantu Pashya Madhyama Purusha asti chet kim bhavati? Nothing should change.
Yeah. So I was just trying to see the similar Vibhakti subject or the Karta should be brought in, right? Generally, when you start the Kriya Pada. So in this case, it is for the Acharya only. So
he is talking to the Acharya. He is saying, you see. So, Atra Prathama Vibhaktyav Padani na santi. So, start with Dvitiya.
Astu Mohdaya. So, Kim Pashya?
Kim va?
It's all Strilinga. Okay. Then Kam.
Kam Pashya. Kaha Pashya, if we want to say, we can say, you Dronacharya. But you don't have to write this. If you want to, you can.
Astu.
Kam Pashya, Chamu Pashya.
Yeah. Then all others are all Visheshana Padas. Then Kidrushim. Then Chamum Pashya. It will be Mahatim. Next, Punaha Kidrushim. Mahatim Chamum Pashya. It will be Vyudam. Then
Astu.
Then again, Punaha Kidrushim Chamum Mahatim Chamum Pashya, it will be Etam. So that will complete that thing.
अत्र एकं पश्यतु. For vyudham, you can just say कीदृशीं चमूं, परन्तु क्षम्यताम्. No, I was thinking something else. अस्तु, वदतु. एतां व्यूढाम् अभवत्. अनन्तरं
Anantaram, we have Tritiya Pada, so Tritiya Vibhakti. And yeah, Kena will be there. So
Kena.
So
What is vyudham?
Vyudam, we said Visheshanam to Chamu.
परन्तु अर्थः कः?
Vyuham.
Nirmitam, rachitam. So that will help you for kena.
Astu Mahoday.
Kena
Vyudam.
Kena vyudham. So that is why I wrote vyudham towards the end. I didn't use it here. It will help us understand the logic better. So what type of army? Big army, whose army? Pandava's army, which army? This army. And that which has been arranged. Then the logical question is, by whom has it been arranged? By Drupada's son. So that is why I wrote it in this order, because it helps me understand it better, but you can do it whichever way.
So then, yeah. So it Kena will get the Drupada Putrena is the answer. Then we have to say Kidrushena Drupada Putrena Vyudam. That whole thing we can say. Then that will come as Shishyena and also Dhimata. Punaha. Both are in Tritiya, so we can say
Prathamam Sishyena Anantaram Dhimata. So these two remain.
Okay. So this is about Drupada he is talking about. Drupada Putrena. So Tava Shishya. Okay, so it's all Shashti, but question should be okay. So Sainyam, we have to say, which one he is trying to say is.
We didn't use Panduputranam and Tava. How would you use Panduputranam?
It will be Kasya, Kayoho, Yesham. So Kesham, Vyudam, Chamu.
Panduputranam.
Panduputranam.
And how will you use
Tava also? That is also Kasya kind of.
Vadatu.
Okay. Kasya. So it will be Tava Panduputranam.
What is Tava referring to here? Who is it referring to?
This is to the Acharya.
So Tava Sishyena. Tava Sishyena. By your Sishya. So how will you ask?
Kasya Shishyena?
Kasya Sishyena, Tava Sishyena. Kasya Grupa Sishyena Vyudham Mahatim Chamo Pasya Tava. By whom, by whose Sishya this army has been nirmitam, your Tava, you are referring to Drunacharya. Etavat paryanta prashnaha santi va? Anybody has any doubts so far? Anantaram Anvayaha. Anvayam karoti Mahodaya.
Okay. So, He Acharya will be the sentence. Then we can say about the Sainya.
So, last class there was a discussion, right? What is the order in which we ask the questions? And if we follow the order in the reverse way, will it become the Anvaya Krama? So, Tava He Acharya, Tava Dhimata Sishyena Drupada Putrena Vyudham Etam Panduputranam Mahatim Chamu Pasya.
Oh, okay. So it is already you have the answer. Okay.
So the way you ask the questions will help you with the Anvaya. That is why it is called Akanksha Kramena. You are asking the questions in a way that it reveals the relationship between the different entities of the shloka, and that helps you in doing the rearranging the vakyam, the padas, in such a way that it can read like a regular vakyam. So technically you can ask any question in any order, it doesn't really matter. But as you go do many Anvaya Rachanas, if you do it this way, then Anvaya becomes extremely easy, and more importantly, the meaning becomes easy to understand. Spashtam?
Yes, Mahodaya.
Acharya Tava Dhimata Sishyena Drupada Putrena Vyudham Etam Panduputranam Mahatim Chamu Pasya. So Tatparyam, normally what we do for Tatparyam is we take the Pratipadartha, everything that is here, and we substitute those Pratipadarthas in this Anvaya. Whatever Anvaya we came up with, we simply substitute the Pratipadartha. That is why we do the Pratipadartha at the same time of doing the Linga, Vachana, Vibhakti, etc. of each of these padas. So we are shortcutting many of the steps. But that is the bare minimum we have to do in terms of Tatparyam. So this is good enough, but it always helps to write more Sandarbha, more context than just substituting word for word. That way, as you build up the shlokas and go on to the 5th, 10th, 100th shloka, you will have a bigger picture in mind and a better understanding of what is happening.
And if there are like the Sambandha to previous or this one we have to bring?
If you bring the Sambandha to previous shloka, then it will add more continuity. Exactly correct. And as the discussion that Narayanan Mahodaya and Meera Mahodaya had earlier, that also, if you are enough knowledgeable about Bhagavad Gita, then we can write all those things also. So normally Pasya is not used first, this shows disrespect, etc. So at the end of the day, this is all for our own understanding of the shlokas, right? So how much ever context we can write, we should write. So bare minimum is just the word for word substitution in the Anvaya Krama. That is good enough for the exam, but add more context.
Because in this case, Tava Acharya is only there. To know who is really, then we need a
Satya, you are correct. Anybody else have anything to say? Any sandehaha? Any prashnaha? Lakshmi Mahode, is this Anvaya Rachana Krama clear?
Yes.
There are many homeworks that have these Anvaya Rachanas. Please catch up on those homeworks. It will become. Akila Mahode, Vallabh Mahodaya, is this clear? Madhumati Mahode, we do Anvaya Rachana slightly
Mahodaya.
from other places. You can do it in whichever way you want, but as I explained the reasoning for doing it this way, we do it this way. First time? No.
This sopanam I'm not used to, but I think this is very useful to do this way. I mean, so prayatnaha karomi. Prayatnam karomi.
Satyam, I agree. If you look at the Siksha book, they have a different, slightly different order. If you watch the recording from Soumya Mahodaya at Vyoma Labs, that's also slightly different. You are welcome to do it whichever way you are comfortable. Astu, prashnaha sandehaha na santi chet इदानीं श्लोकस्य क्षम्यतां सुभाषितस्य अन्वयरचनां कुर्मः। भवन्तः शिक्षा पुस्तके प्रथमं सुभाषितमस्ति एतत् कुर्मः। कञ्चन महोदय भवती कृतवती वा इतः पूर्वम् अन्वयरचना?
आं महोदय गतकक्षा अहं कृतवती।
एवं वा? राजश्री महोदय भवती कृतवती वा? अस्तु, मधुमती महोदय भवती कृतवती वा?
Mahodaya, but I didn't attend regularly, so I didn't have a practice.
करोतु, practice भविष्यति। पठतु। मधुमती महोदय पठतु कृपया।
दम्भेन लोभेन भिया ह्रिया वा प्रायो विनीतो जन एष सर्वः वैराग्यतस्त्वा हृदयं वैराग्यतस्त्वा हृदयं विनीतं नरं वरं दुर्लभमेव मन्ये।
एतत् पदं पुनः पठतु।
दम्भेन लोभेन।
दम्भेन न दम्भेन। एतत् पुनः पठतु।
वैराग्यतस्त्वा हृदयम्।
वैराग्यतस्त्वा हृदयम्। सम्पूर्णम् एकवारं पठतु।
दम्भेन लोभेन भिया ह्रिया वा प्रायो विनीतो जन एष सर्वः वैराग्यतस्त्वा हृदयं विनीतं नरं वरं दुर्लभमेव मन्ये।
उत्तमम्। दम्भेन लोभेन भिया ह्रिया वा प्रायो विनीतो जन एष सर्वः वैराग्यतस्त्वा हृदयं विनीतं नरं वरं दुर्लभमेव मन्ये। अत्र सामान्य अर्थः अस्ति, जनाः चत्वारि कारणेभ्यः विनयं प्रदर्शयन्ति। यदि कपटकारणेन वा, काङ्क्षया वा, भीत्यर्थं वा, लज्जया वा। परन्तु शुद्ध हृदयतया विनयं ये जनाः प्रदर्शयन्ति ते विरलाः एव। स्पष्टं वा अर्थः? सामान्य अर्थः?
काङ्क्षा विरलः।
विरलः rare. Kamsha is desire, but atra lobha asti. Lobha ityukte?
Greed.
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 So Kamsha has a meaning of greed also. Everybody understood the meaning of the Subhashitam? Astu. Prathamam kim karaniyam Madhumati Mahoday?
Padavichena.
Karoti.
So dambhena, lobhena, bhiya, kriya, va, prayaha, vinitaha, jana, sambodhana, no, janaha, no, janaha is right, janaha is right.
Pashyamaha. We'll do the sandhi.
Janaha, yeshaha, sarvaha, vairagyataha, tva, vairagya, hridayam,
Atra ahrudayam asti antima.
Ahrudayam.
Ahrudayam. Ahrudayam ityukte? Adinam. There is a word adinam. What does adinam mean? Dinam asti. Dinam means a day. Adinam means?
Is it every day?
Whole day. Entire day.
Whole day. Whole day.
So whenever you see it means the entirety of whatever we are talking.
Okay.
So ahrudayam means the entirety of the heart. So vairagyataha ahrudayam. So how do you bring up stva?
So vairagyataha ahrudayam will become akaraha, sargaha, akaraha.
So vairagyataha cannot join with ahrudayam to give you stva. So when does visarga become a sarga sakara?
Sorry, come again.
So we cannot, it's not just vairagyataha and ahrudayam, right? If it is only vairagyataha plus ahrudayam, then
Vairagya. There is a two there. Vairagya. Some two plus ahrudayam, so it becomes tvahrudayam.
Uttamam.
So vairagyataha, vairagyataha plus two plus ahrudayam.
Satyam. Vairagyataha tu ahrudayam.
Vinitam, naram, varam, durlabhameva, durlabham eva manye.
Atra sandhi asti va?
Na, sandhi na.
So dambhena, lobhena, bhiya, kriya, va, prayaha, vinitaha, janaha, eshaha, sarvaha, vairagyataha tu ahrudayam, vinitam, naram, varam, durlabham, eva, manye. I'm missing manye here. Astu. So now do the sandhi. So kutra sandhi asti? Atra sandhi.
Kriya va, prayaha, vinitaha.
So kidrusha sandhi atra?
That is a visarga sandhi, but we get akaraha, visargaha followed by a vyanjana. So
Mrudu vyanjana.
Mrudu vyanjana.
So what?
That is.
You have the clue here.
One minute. One minute. Okay, so
अहं वदामि विसर्गात् पूर्वम् अकारः विसर्गात् अनन्तरं मृदुव्यञ्जनः अस्ति चेत् विसर्गस्य स्थाने ओकारः आगच्छति उत्वम् so प्रायः विनीतः will become प्रायो विनीतः the next one is also similar
Vinito. Yeah, so Vinito Janaha, Vinitaha plus Janaha.
अत्र किं भवति
Janaha Visargasya Lopaha Bhavati.
किमर्थम्
There is a Padante Akaraha and Yeshaha Agachati. So
what is
Visargasya.
What is the niyama there?
So there is a after Visarga, if you get Yeshaha, then
Ekaraha. So what is the niyama? Anybody remember?
So
what is the general niyama?
Akara plus para gives a lopa.
Akara,
Can I say?
Akara plus what?
Ach.
परन्तु अत्र आकारः नास्ति अकारः अस्ति
Akarah.
अकार
Plus ach visarga lopah bhavati.
Achva. Is it all ach?
Minus.
Minus. Minus.
Risva akara.
Ach avihaya. Akaraha vihaya.
Nice. Next, how did this become Eshaha plus Sarvaha? How did it become Esha Sarvaha?
So Eshaha followed by al.
What other thing?
Eshaha.
Eshaha and what else?
Eshaha and then
so Esha, one rule is Eshaha, another one, what else can be in this place for the rule to apply?
Eshaha or Saha.
Saha or Esha.
Saha or Esha.
Then the Visargasya Lopaha.
Lopa.
Uttamam. This one?
Then Vairagyataha. The Sakaraha.
Niyamaha kaha atra?
Akaraha followed by Visarga plus Karkashya Vinyanim. Sitta Takaraha is Karkasha Vinyanam.
Karkasha Vinyanam. Anybody remember the niyama?
Sakara.
Visarga followed by what?
Plus Karkasha Vyanjanam.
Karkasha Vyanjanam bhavati chet. Visargasya sthane sakaraha adesha.
Astu. So 2 plus ahrudayam. How did it become tvahrudayam?
Tva.
What sandhi is it?
2 plus is Tva. I think it's.
So Vairagyataha plus 2 became Vairagyatastu. And then
Yan Sandhi. That is 2 plus A is Yan. Tva. U plus A.
Satya. So Prathamam Visarga Ukaradesha. Here, and then Lopa here, and then Sakaradesha. Finally, Yan Sandhi. Uttamam. Dhanyavadaha. Rohini Mahode. Anantaram Kim Karaniyam?
Bhagavad.
What should we do next?
Pratipadartham.
Dambhena.
Dambhena. It is Damba Damba Sabda. Akaranta Pullinga. Damba Sabda. तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचनम्
उत्तमम् अर्थः कः आङ्ग्लभाषायां
pride something like false pride
arrogance इत्यर्थः कपटेन कपटः इति शब्दस्य एकः अर्थः अस्ति दम्भः कन्निङ्ग् इति अन्यः अर्थः अपि अस्ति दम्भः इत्यपि अस्ति दम्भेन कपटेन
Can we say अहङ्कारेण
अहङ्कारेण वक्तुं शक्यते सत्यम् अग्रे वदतु
kapat is more of maya, right?
No, kapata has many meanings. One of them is dambha.
Okay.
Parantu you are right. We could have said ahankarena. I will add that also.
Manen also we can say.
What is that?
Manen, manen.
Manena. Astu. Rohini Mahoday agre gachatu.
Lobena Akaranta Pullinga Loba Shabda Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam Lobena
Lobha ityukte kim Angla bhashayam
mean to be mean
कोऽपि जानाति वा लोभ
ग्रीड
संस्कृते प्रयत्नं करोतु
द्रव्याभिलाषेण
अतृप्तः
तृष्णा अत्याग्रहः अति आग्रहः अत्याग्रहः
सत्यम् all those are good all those are correct I chose these but what everybody said they are also applicable next one
I couldn't know the Pratipadikam
B dhatu
B dhatu
भीतिहि इत्यर्थः
okay that is also तृतीया विभक्ति
तृतीया स्त्रीलिङ्गपदमस्ति ईकारान्त ई इति प्रातिपदिकम् अस्ति भीत्या भीतिकारणात्
क्रिया the प्रातिपदिकं set is free or something
अत्र ह्री अस्ति सत्यं ह्री अस्ति एतदपि ईकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग लज्जा इत्यर्थः अतः ह्रिया इत्युक्ते लज्जया
वा अव्ययपदं
वा अव्ययं
प्रायः also अव्ययम्
अर्थः कः
possibly right.
Possible or commonly both are correct both meanings exist possibly is one meaning commonly is the second meaning so samanyatāh
vinitah this vinita akaranta pullinga vinita shabda prathama vibhakti ekavachanam जनः
न अर्थः कः?
अर्थः is humble, something like that.
सत्यं विनयादितः
जनः अकारान्त पुल्लिंग जन शब्दः प्रथम विभक्ति एकवचनम् एषः जनः मनुष्यः
उत्तमं मनुष्यः मानवः. Other than Rohini Mahoday, could everybody else mute yourself? I'm hearing some child's voice. एषः
एतत् शब्दः दकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग एतत् शब्दः प्रथम विभक्ति एकवचनं एषः सः
यदि
करेक्ट् सः महोदय
न सः and एषः are different. अयं वक्तुं शक्नुमः. अयं सर्वः पुल्लिङ्ग अयं किल? What is pullinga? Is it ayam or iyam?
Ayam. Iyam is strilinga.
Ayam.
Ayam iyam idam.
Satyam. Iyam is strilinga. Sarvaha.
अकारान्त पुल्लिंग सर्व शब्दः प्रथम विभक्ति एकवचनं सर्वः
संपूर्णः यावत् इत्यादि.
वैराग्यतः अकारान्त पुल्लिंग वैराग्यत शब्दः प्रथम विभक्ति एकवचनं वैराग्यतः
प्रथम एकवचनं वा?
that is षष्ठी विभक्ति महोदय.
वैराग्यतः. Why is it षष्ठी?
वैराग्यतः पंचमी.
पंचमी.
महोदय एक प्रश्न अस्ति. अत्र विनीतः किं विनीतः इति?
विनीतः means vinayah. Somebody who has vinayam. Somebody is.
Can we write vinayashil?
Vinayashilah.
Okay. In
sarva shabdah.
In sarva shabda.
Next slide now there.
There is vinita. I think it is some dosha.
Sarva. Typo asti. Kshamyatam.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
So vairagya is not pullinga, napumsakalinga. Vairagyatah panchami ekavachana. वैराग्य कारण विराग कारणात् अथवा राग द्वेष अभावतः. अत्रापि टाइपो अस्ति अभावतः. अग्रे
तु अव्ययम् आहृदयम्
एतदपि अव्ययमेव. संपूर्ण हृदयं द्वारा. So from the entire heart. Adinam, the whole day. Ahrudayam, the whole heart, wholeheartedly. Iti vartati. So wholeheartedly, Angla bhashaya.
Akrityam विनीतं तदपि अव्ययं महोदय.
No. Vinita, you already did the Vinita Shabda.
विनयशीलन.
परन्तु अत्र विनीतम् अस्ति, इतः पूर्वं विनीतः अस्ति. So that should give you a clue which vibhakti it is.
That is द्वितीया विभक्ति.
सत्यं, द्वितीया
एकवचन.
विनयान्वितं, विनयशीलं.
नरं नरशब्दः द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं. वरशब्दः द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं.
परन्तु अर्थः कः?
वरं is boon something.
That is one meaning, satyam, parantu atra that won't fit. Anyam artham asti. Shreshthah, shreshtham ityartha. Varaha has several meanings. It can mean a bridegroom, it can mean a boon, it can also mean shreshthah. Varam द्वितीया विभक्तौ श्रेष्ठं भवति.
श्रेष्ठं.
दुर्लभम् अत्रापि हलन्तः भवेत्.
दुर्लभं दुर्लभशब्दं द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं.
अर्थः कः?
दुर्लभं rare.
सत्यं. संस्कृते
you have to think for a while, Mahodaya.
Think. That is why we are going word by word. Anybody wants to try Durlabham?
Can it be Asaman, Viralam or Asaman?
Viralam is must be correct.
Viralam means rare. Durlabham is not rare, no?
Difficult.
Difficult.
Na sulabham.
Prayatnena labhyam.
Asulabham.
Na sulabham.
Asulabham. Na sulabham is actually asulabham. It becomes asulabham because of a samam. So whenever you see na sulabham, remember it becomes asulabham.
Kashtam.
Uttamam. Katinam.
Labhyam.
What is that, Ramu Mahodaya?
Kashtena labhyam.
Kashtena labhyam. Uttamam. Eva is avyayam. Manye.
Manye sabda Mahodaya. Dhatu. That's Kriya Pada. That's Kriya Pada. Dhatu is Manya.
Man dhatu.
Manyate,
manyante. Manyate, manyadve. Anantaram? So, what Purusha is this?
That is Uttama Purusha. But
Ekavachanam.
Yes.
Arthaha kaha? We say, right? Aham manye.
I think.
Think is, but the Sanskrit Padam I was thinking.
Chintayatva vadati.
Chintayami.
Chintayami.
Mama abhiprayaha.
Abhiprayam karomi. If you want to keep the Purusha also the same abhiprayam karomi, chintayami. Uttamam. Dhanyavadaha. Anantaram, who has not got it? Harsha Mahode. So this is straightforward Vakya Visleshanam. It is just arranging. Harsha Mahode, Akanksha Kramena
So manye is a kriya padam.
Ekakshanam.
Bhavati.
क्रियाद्वयमस्ति प्रथमवाक्ये भवति इति अध्याहृतं क्रियापदं द्वितीयवाक्ये मन्ये इति क्रियापदम्
Okay, bhavati. So first prathama vibhakti vinitah. So kaha bhavati. Bhavati janah bhavati कीदृशः जनः भवति विनीतः जनः भवति पुनः कीदृशः जनः विनीतः भवति एषः जनः विनीतः भवति सर्वः
Again, कीदृश only. All.
कीदृशः जनः एषः विनीतः भवति सर्व जनः एषः विनीतः भवति now द्वितीया विभक्ति.
So it is saying each and every one is a vinita, is a vinayashilaha. So what else can we say from the prathamam padam?
From prathamam padam, there are all these types of people, janah sarva esha vinita bhavati, like that. So
so everyone is a humble person. That is the meaning so far.
Right.
What else? How do we go next? The next step.
I think kena
karanena vinitaha
bhavati.
Dambhena, lobhena, etc. One by one.
Punaha. Right. Punaha.
Then,
so Priya. Then
so that takes care of the prathama padam.
Dvitiya padam. Manye. Kam kaha manye, aham manye. It's adhyarutam.
Adhyarutam, because manye can only apply to aham. Parantu kartum shaknuma. Prashtum shaknuma.
So kim manye. Vinitam manye.
Durlabham manye.
Durlabham.
Avashyakam.
Okay.
So it's I am not thinking that it is Vinitam. I am thinking it is Durlabham. So if you go back to the Samanya Artha, what is it saying? Samanya Artha is saying because of these qualities, everybody is shows Vinayam. Parantu aham chintayami. ये जनाः विनयम् आहृदयं प्रदर्शयन्ति ते विरलः. So to find such people is durlabham. So that is what is my belief, that tad aham manye. Kim manye durlabham eva manye. So sometimes you cannot ask any questions for some of the avyayas. So because this is used as an emphasis for Durlabham, so normally we only give one word answers. In such situations, it's okay to give two word answers. Durlabham eva.
कीदृशं दुर्लभम् एव
कीदृशं वा?
और पुनः कम दुर्लभम कम दुर्लभम एव नरम दुर्लभम एव
Kam durlabham, who is durlabham, or to whom is the durlabham applicable? To the nara, naram.
पुनः कम नरम दुर्लभम so विनीतम और वरम वरम
सत्य either order
पुनः and from आरदयम कम पुनः कीदृशम नरम विनीतम आरदयम
आह्रुदयम कीदृशम iti na आह्रुदयम wholeheartedly. So if it is wholeheartedly, how will you ask?
किम कृत्वा
किम कृत्वा or katham.
Katham.
Katham. So what it is saying is, I believe that a person who is a Vinita is a Shrestha. How is he Vinita? Ahrudayam. How? So Katham.
Katham Vinitam Ahrudayam.
Is this clear to everybody? Why it is Katham and not something else?
Clear. This va prior to, I think it's avyaya padan.
Vairagyataha means.
Yeah, and kena karanena.
Vinitam.
Kena karane.
I think that's it.
Can we ask kasmat vinitam?
Kasmat also is possible. Vairagyataha. Okay. It's actually probably Kasmat is better because this is in Pancham.
Right. Kasmat Vinitam.
Kasmat Vinitam, Vairagyataha Vinitam. I will fix it. Anvayam Maro Vadati va?
Sarva Sarva Eshaha Janaha Vinitaha Prayaha. No, first Prayaha Sarva Eshaha Sarva Janaha Vinitaha Lambena Dambena Lobena Bhiya Bhiya
I think if you say Sarvaha Janaha Dambhena Lobhena Bhiya Kriya va Vinitaha Bhavati. I think that is
Bhavati.
reads
Right, that's right. 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 Sarve Janaha Dambena Lobhena Bhiya Riya Eshaha Vinitaha Bhavati.
Eshaha, I think you should make it go with Sarvaha and Janaha because it's a Visheshan. Then second Padam.
Vairagyataha tu Aradayam Aham na drashtum sakyate Sampurna Vakyam.
ओ एवं वा?
आम्. Okay, now I can. I moved. Yeah. So vairagyatah tu aradam vinitam naram param durvam.
This is more or less in the
Vairagyatah, same order, right?
same order.
Vairagyatah tu aradayam
Vinitam varam
naram labam eva manye.
Satya. Vairagyatah ahridayam vinitam varam naram tu durlabham eva manye. Tatparyam, substitute word for word for the most basic Tatparyam. If you want to add more context, please do that.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
Spashtam va?
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad.
Spashtam.
Prashnaः सन्ति वा? सन्देहाः सन्ति वा?
Mahodaya, what is the meaning of Vairagyataha in this context, Mahodaya? How do you explain?
What is Vairagyam?
Distant-minded or something like that.
So without any attachment, let us say.
Detached.
So it is comparing two different types of people. Most of the people, it says, they are humble, but only for show, or for greed, or out of fear, or whatever. Oh, if I'm not humble, society will shun me. I will be punished. I will get bad karma. This and that. So those are not true humbleness. But the person who is humble out of his heart because he knows or he is detached. He does not have raga, he does not have dvesha for anything. And so he is not attached to anything. And he is humble from the heart. Such a person is hard to find. So that is what it is trying.
Okay, I got it. Dhanyawad.
अस्तु समयः अभवत् वयं मङ्गलश्लोकं कृत्वा समापयामः यदि प्रश्नाः सन्ति चेत् I will stay back, you can ask.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः Mahodaya, do we have to say?
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवाद.